storm of fuck.
Yeah. I'll do it. Oh, you doing it?
You go ahead.
3, 2, 1.
What's up?
Hey guys, we are back for Dexter episode 2 called Storm of. I don't know if we could have said that, but that's what it literally what it says. We had to like double take, but
We definitely can't type that in the title of this video.
oh, definitely cannot. But I am very surprised that they can actually use that word as a title now. I guess they don't really give a about it.
Showtime,
Is the
baby.
F word really bad
No
nowadays?
rules for Showtime. Yeah, F word is still bad. I mean, you can't like.
I feel like everybody says it.
Everybody says it. Well, I am super excited because the first episode was great. The dark passenger is back. We are hearing the narration. That was like the most exciting part, which is so sad, but at the same time, we're watching Dexter, so I'm
Apparently, that was the dark passenger that pulled Deb down into the ice hole. He was seeing a vision of it. That was the actual dark passenger. Mean looking motherfucker.
Yeah. So actual look like dark
Yeah.
Passenger.
passenger. Yeah, like a guy.
Externalization of it, I guess. I always thought it was just him.
Yeah.
You know, or just, I mean, it is. He calls it his dark passenger. It's like his need, right? To just satiate the bloodlust. Just,
But still, that's cool. I had no idea. How'd you find that out?
some commenter. Hey, thank you.
Thank
Commenter.
you.
Sorry.
There were a lot of good comments that review. Like everybody was really excited about this episode. It's like, yeah, like if you've seen Dexter and you've seen the horrible ending, like this is
You appreciate
exciting.
this.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
I've seen some YouTubers very excited that this show was the bee's knees when it was on, man. So that is back now. Not a lot of people care just because times have changed. Because someone said if you were, you could be 16 right now and you weren't really even alive when Dexter first came out. You know what I mean?
What?
Really?
Yeah, 16 years ago?
It's been that long?
I'm old as fuck.
I think, well, like, so it ended in 2012 or 2013.
That's not 16
That's
years
not
ago.
16.
That's
That's like 8.
But then
yeah.
it started like 8 years before that, you know?
oh, so you weren't born when it started.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
Still.
There's just a whole generation of people that probably have no idea what or who Dexter is, so
Oh.
I can understand there's not much excitement. We're not really doing this for the views. I think we just like this show and we wanted to share it with you all. Clearly there's a pocket of you all out there that are enjoying this, so like this video, subscribe, comment. It really helps out, boost the algorithm, get us shared all around. Check out our Patreon. We have uncuts available there as well as early access to all of our shows that we cover. It's the best way to make sure we are still functioning as a channel.
Yeah.
And that is all. Oh, TikTok, Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. These are things.
And NormieCon.
NormieCon is August 5th, 6th, and 7th.
Woo, woo. 567. NormieCon. The application's out there. You can register. You can apply. Come see us.
August 5th, 6th, and 7th,
Next year.
2022. Come to NormieCon.
And if you want some cool merch, check out the store.
Woo.
Right to the
Check
list.
it. What?
Love it. Nice.
All right.
We have a lot of merch. It's happening, guys. We actually used our community for art. We are super excited about
Hell
it.
yeah. Hell yeah.
And it's Sunday. We are ready to get into this. I have not watched any TV today.
Everyone close to you dies.
Dude, I went out with a guy who looked just like Dexter. And I was like, this is weird.
How do you even sleep at night?
Just like, dude.
Was he like, hello, Navi?
Like, super nice. It's like,
What do I say?
oh, he looks so sad.
What can I possibly say to the son I abandoned?
Sorry, I abandoned you.
Yeah, that's a start.
He got big.
So awkward.
I could whip up some blueberry pancakes. Used to love those.
Yeah, I'm not 5 anymore.
Oof. You know, sandwiches are underrated.
Yeah, man, a good old-fashioned sandwich. I was just thinking about that too.
Yeah.
You need to be able to whip one up at a moment's notice. How did you find him, yo?
Right? And if you found him, the other people motherfuckers found him too. The cops did for sure.
In the bowling league?
Yeah, we got second place at the Harvest Fest tournament last year.
Didn't he bowl back in Miami too?
Yeah. So you think Harrison also has some of his dark passenger?
Oh, I bet so.
I hope so.
I hope so too, because that would be a good way to
interesting.
pass it on.
Yeah.
Teach him the ropes, and we have a whole new series after
That's a
this.
good sized bread. They don't make that kind of sized bread anymore.
Yeah, that's a giant size, man.
He's owed an explanation.
So are you though. How did you find him?
A social worker put me on a plane from Buenos Aires to Miami. The return address got me that town in Oregon. And I found where you worked. Also found that you left.
That was the lumberjack place in
A
Oregon.
little harder. You know how many Jim Lindsays there are on the internet?
It's kind of the point.
And I found a shot of you on Instagram.
Damn.
And some bowling team bragging on you bowling at 300.
Damn, bro, that's actually really, really
Right here in
good.
Iron Lake.
That's why you shouldn't have bowled that 300.
That was Jim bullshit. What happened to Dexter Morgan?
So Jim Lindsay's also a
Killed
reference.
dozens of people. Got your mother.
To the writer.
Yeah, Jeff Lindsay.
Once you get some rest, I'll tell you everything in the morning.
You're not gonna tell him everything though. He looks like he got a little dark passenger in him.
He does, because he got by so quickly.
But at the same time, he has to tell him something. Like, my dad changed identity and living in New York. Like,
Yeah. Deb.
that's scary.
Stop.
Jesus
Jeez.
Christ.
Handicapped, crazy, fuck.
There's the Deb we know.
You will sure as shit. Fuck him.
Oh my God. So vivid. Is this what you're thinking of? bro?
Yeah.
I mean, he is a killer.
Yeah. I like the imagery of him locking Deb outside
Yeah.
the cabin, trying to just block her out. This is a bad idea all around, though. I don't know. He needs to connect with his son, though. Part of me wants that to happen. That can't be a bad thing, right?
Nah,
I'm not gonna fuck him up.
you probably will.
It's a tricky situation. It's a very tricky situation.
Whoa, they show like clips of the episode instead
Like,
of the
this is
intro?
what happened. Yeah. I
Little
like that.
cuts. Big old storm of fuck about to go on here.
This is a homeless girl, right?
Yeah.
Got yourself a hotel. Wasted all the money in one night.
Someone left you chocolate-covered strawberries?
Nope, she is with someone.
Yo, those chocolate-covered strawberries look fucking delicious.
Okay, who's watching you?
Some guy violently beating off.
This guy's gonna die.
The girl? Yeah.
The guy.
Oh, that guy? I think the girls are gonna die first, and then Dexter will kill the guy.
Yeah, because he's watching, so he's probably the one who's killing the girls.
We're catching up to that date. Don't worry.
Let's get back to the daily routine.
Which was you killed the guy, bro. Where'd you put his body parts? Where'd you put his dangly bits?
This is what happens when I give in to my dark passenger. But I can fix this.
Just whoop, just pops it over.
Teenagers sleep till noon, right?
Maybe not this teenager.
Oh God!
How? What? Why? Oh my God, there's more
This is
blood.
one storm of fuck.
Well,
There it
you
is.
said it.
Immediately, roll credits. You're the one who sold him the gun. You're one of the people that saw him last.
Matt Caldwell disappeared in the woods near here last night.
Oh, near here.
I was hoping we could set up base camp for the search here.
Of course.
That's
Okay,
awful.
yeah, sure. All the blood just right there.
You can set up by the fire pit. I'll get some coffee going, breakfast too if you want.
You got breakfast for all these motherfuckers right here, bro?
Do you mind if I use your kitchen table for a sec?
Oh,
I
yeah,
love
you
this
can use
stuff
it.
and Love some Earl Grey.
Her girl's a sleeping thing, girl.
Oh,
Gotta
she
wake me
doesn't
up.
know about his son.
I love me some Earl Grey though.
Uh-oh.
What's going on?
Welcome to Iron Lake, Harrison. I'm Angela. It's really nice to meet you.
At least he adapted quickly and said, "I'm Jim's son."
Mm-hmm.
What are you two talking about?
Mom, as she passed away.
I'm so sorry.
When that happened, I came up here to be with Jim.
Oof. He is
So you're here
good.
for good.
Yeah, he is.
You should meet my daughter, Audrey. She's about your age.
She's like, "Why'd you lie about not having any kids,
Did she
bruh?"
say daughter?
Yeah.
Ah.
She has a teenager.
Yeah, I remember
The little
they
red-
Yeah,
talked about it
but
last.
for some reason I thought it was her sister. She looks so young. You have a teenager daughter.
We'll keep the store closed today, Jim, but if anybody needs supplies, feel
Good
free
thing
to
he has this cop connect.
Get the drone in the air. On
He's
it.
got like he's able to be one step ahead.
Killed on Seneca land. They're gonna find it soon. If I missed a blood trail to my own cabin, what else did I miss?
Fine. You and your son can take it.
Damn, she mad.
She pissed, bro.
Ouch.
I think police grade? Of course.
Why did he have the goggles?
Mapping software? No.
Well, you just fucked up $8,000.
Oh! Oh!
You fucking idiot! What?
And it's a DGI too.
It is.
Yep, she did.
Oh, there was something in the drink and the. Oh, she just got drunk.
Oh God, what the fuck? So
That's not drunk.
maybe he set her up in this room. She thought it was cool to drink that shit, and that's it.
Yeah.
He hasn't even come visit her yet.
Fucking pain.
Or maybe she just threw up and got too drunk, guys.
Yeah. I mean, it looks like it might be laced.
Who is watching that? Such a creeper.
Do you have an appointment?
I don't need one.
I do whatever the fuck I want.
Harrison's gonna find out I murdered this guy.
Yeah, he's taking all the, so much blood.
Is he just running it over?
Yeah.
This whole Angela thing is recent.
How'd you pick up on the Angela being her? He didn't say anything.
You could just tell the way she was talking and looking at
Why
him.
here? You like hate nice weather?
It's quiet, peaceful, no crime.
No crime. You think this missing guy just like got lost out here?
Yeah.
That's why he chose this town. That it was everyone's goody two shoes. There's no reason to kill anybody. First asshole that comes to town, he kills. That's a cool vehicle, man.
Right?
That's freaking dope. Love to drive one in the snow.
That deer was shot on Seneca land. Just follow the trail back and get them here as fast as you can. I'll make sure no one disturbs the scene.
There's no one around, bro.
Right?
That's
And
funny,
you gonna
though.
just trust your kid just go back by themselves?
Good job. One day with Harrison, already fucking manipulating line.
Yeah.
Find the source of that blood trail.
I mean, he's got to get rid of the evidence. There's a reason that drone didn't go up. It would have seen something.
Mm-hmm.
All of the good I do. All of my charity work. Including to the Seneca people.
He wants something for the helicopter,
We'll get
yo.
that bird up in the air for you. The mystery is...
He's a very unassuming rich guy. Asshole.
Return to the scene of their crime, but this is fucking ridiculous.
He was very sloppy with this.
Deb's just cracking up.
Mystery solved.
He was super sloppy.
Yeah.
Bro, I got the fucking Windex on the rock.
Yes.
Who the fuck do you think you're fooling?
What? Did he take the rock with him? Throw far, far away.
Screw up.
Oh, good.
You'd be so much better off without you.
Any spatter analyst with a notch to his name can tell those are fresh footprints. If he's trying to create some false trail or something, I don't know.
What's that?
Once again, I have to stay a step ahead of everyone. Thanks, dude. Perfect. More people
it's
to mess up the
Seneca.
crime scene.
Tell them that this is an active crime scene instead, like you were gonna do.
Oh, poor baby. At the reservation too.
None of us would have done something like this.
How does Jim know everybody? You gonna be in for 2 years?
Think maybe Matt Caldwell would?
This is bullshit, Angela. I bet the Caldwell kid did this. Panicked and ran.
It's just a couple of clicks in that direction.
Literally planted it in his ear immediately.
Yeah.
It's possible. But
This was
there's
my
no
own
evidence
volition, my
tying
idea.
Matt to this deer.
Pretty amazing how the entire town turns out for a Caldwell. When one of our girls goes missing,
What, you're at 14, right?
always come back.
There's that missing white guy syndrome going on here.
Ooh, you one of them.
Ooh, she is. I could tell, yeah.
Yeah, she looks Native American.
Oh my god. I just found this about a mile down the trail.
Why would he pick it
Wait, I
up?
got
To the highway.
Thank you, Fred Jr., you magnificent outdoorsman.
Told ya.
Thanks to you, we got some real leads. Not bad for your very first crime scene.
Ah,
We
my
stumbled
first,
on
huh?
it. You can use... Just gotta be too much. I'm happier now.
Yeah, he was in
Selling
messy
nightcrawlers?
crime scenes.
Really?
It was fun to see him track the blood back and
Oh, it was so
explain
cool,
the
yeah.
spatter analysis. Like that was the best part of that show.
Mm-hmm.
Actual science.
Yeah, he got something.
Yo,
there.
coach.
Okay, everyone, do exactly what the officers tell you.
Oh, Harrison's gonna kill the jocks. Already calling it.
Yo. And don't be looking at your
Oh
man.
yeah, you looking at? Is that Audrey? Is that?
Yeah, don't be doing. Look at that. That's your daddy's girlfriend's sister, bro. You about to be stepsisters, y'all.
That's Daddy's girlfriend's daughter.
Daughter.
We had a goat back in Argentina. What's the black one's name?
I've just been calling him Goat. What was your goat's name?
Vincent Van Goat.
Aw. Goats are so friendly. Who knew?
Yeah.
It was hard for me in high school too.
I don't think
Yeah, I
he
survived the last 10 years without you, Jim. I think I can go 2 more hours.
Damn.
Yeah,
Good for you, Harrison.
Good writing on the son and father relationship dynamic right now.
Yeah.
There's no way he's forgiven him for just bailing out in his life. Like Harrison, he's fine. Like he looks like he's a socialite.
You are a fucking serial killer! You are gonna fail this boy 1,000 different ways because of it!
Dang, dude. Oh, smoking weed. How old are you? Like 12?
She's like, what is he doing?
I wish.
I wish.
Oh man.
You want to go on the search with us? Sure.
He's gonna get in a fight with a bunch of jockey kids. Let's go.
I bet you could hold his own, man.
What do you think they're gonna say? Whatever, pale boy. Fucking
They're smarter than
brown hair.
Well, Zach is.
Or maybe they're gonna be fine. Maybe I'm looking for a fight where there's not gonna be a fight.
I think the kids nowadays, they're grown up, they're not into like the whole bully and shit.
How do you not see that red light?
I think he does. I think she's trapped in here. She must be locked in here. So confused, bro.
Yeah, I'm so
Got a
confused with the
MacBook Pro.
situation.
Enhance, enhance.
Yeah, camera is that?
Enhance.
Oh, so creepy, man. So creepy.
That's Clancy Brown.
It's such a Dexter vibe too.
Yeah. You need the rival serial killer, right?
Looks like there's some striation on the base. We might be able to match it to Matt's gun when we find it. Thanks, Gig.
Oh yeah, what happened to his
Looks
gun?
like my work's done here. I better get back to Harrison.
Harrison's with Audrey on the search. They're fine. You and I, on the other hand, need to talk.
Oh,
We
damn.
need to talk. Words you never want to hear from your doctor or your girlfriend.
So true, man.
Sorry you ended up in Iron Lake. Sucks here. I think I'm just passing through, actually. Yeah?
Oh, are you? Damn.
Lucky.
That makes him 10 times more fuckable to you, doesn't it?
Yo, this is it.
In a helicopter.
Shit, hi.
Why?
It had to be Olsen. Who's that?
Petrochemical billionaire asshole. And Matt Caldwell's an entitled prick. So fuck him. Forget a party.
I knew it!
I remember the jocks are cool. Harrison knows how.
Yep.
I got it.
He knows how to break and enter, baby. Let's go, Harrison.
Let's do
it. I'm loving his character. It's one of my favorite new parts of the series here.
He lived by himself like for 3 years. He picked up skills. Good for you, Harrison. Good for you.
Who the fuck? Why the fuck? When the fuck?
I know you've been private about your past. It's okay.
You have no idea, Angela.
I'm not Audrey's birth mother.
What?
Oh! They don't really look alike.
You adopted her?
That makes so much sense.
Yeah, for sure.
We can talk parenting. Pressures. The worry, the guilt.
Oh, she wants this to be serious, bro. Come on, Dexter. Reciprocate.
Sharing, giving you an opening to share back. That's how it works.
I don't know that I can always be the father Harrison needs me to be.
Just like Harrison needs you. So the good news is,
Maybe this is good for
all
him.
he really had to get him some real winter clothes. And he's probably gonna need a car. College.
God.
Add tutors and exam prep.
Harrison's
That's the
been
money
here
right
that
there.
day, and now I'm talking about college prep.
You're gonna need another job other than just working at that shop.
He's gonna be dating your daughter.
I bet Audrey and her friends are taking great care of him right now.
Great.
I mean, yeah, that classic teen spirit out.
No, I'm good. Actually, my mom died when I was really young, and my stepmom died of cancer a couple years ago. I'm so sorry.
Ooh, he fucked up with his story.
Did your stepmom die of cancer? So, how'd your real mom die?
Do you remember?
It's
It's none of our business. No, it's fine.
Are you gonna say it? Ooh.
He knows. I mean, he has to know by now the details. He's looked it up.
Yeah.
That his mom.
Even if he didn't remember it as a bebe, he's looked it up by now.
What was it? Public knowledge?
For sure. Like, she's like, fraternity killer, murdered another wife in the bathtub.
Nothing about him. But we can.
That's fucked up. I'm going through her shit.
No, don't.
Come on, jocks. Thought you were cool. Alright.
Oh, she's up.
We're gonna need to see something happening here now. What we've already seen.
Oh, strawberry's gone?
What the fuck is my phone?
Oh.
He's coming in now.
Oof.
She just realized that she didn't even know. Shit, beat down that door looks wooden.
You never noticed this before, though?
Guess not. She didn't look in that corner.
Oh, that's
that-
so creepy!
So fucked up. God, that sucks.
To get the good people of Iron Lake off my land, and yet here I am feeding them hamburgers.
I'll take one.
They owe you, man. That's like 40 burgers. You got a kid to go through college now.
We do not think Matt Caldwell is in these woods, so we are shutting down the search.
Great job cracking the case.
And completely buying into my narrative.
Take the compliment.
Thank you. I'm glad the idiot.
Didn't he say, "Oh, my dad's gonna rain hell on you"? Dad must be someone important.
It'll have to be after Audrey's done being grounded.
Are you kidding me?
So you didn't just spend the entire afternoon hanging out at the Roaring Fork summer camp?
No way, that's crazy.
You're literally. I didn't know where you were. It's dangerous out there. You have no idea.
No, stop. I'm not Iris.
Who's Iris?
It's the
Her daughter that got, I think, what was one of the missing girls. Because remember that one guy's like, after Iris, I thought you would have known better.
Yeah.
Arrest you. She only acts like a crazed, overbearing dictator with me.
Jesus Christ, it wasn't that unreasonable.
But I mean, I can see her being overbearing, knowing that she's a cop.
In case you decide you want to stay.
Wow, the luxurious closet.
I didn't come here for all this. I
Why
came here
did
for
you come?
answers.
What answers?
Was it because of what you wrote in the letter?
What I wrote?
Can you remind us what he wrote?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He looks so worried.
Reach out to me if Harrison shows any dark tendencies.
Oh. What does that mean?
What was so wrong with me that you not only left, but faked your own death to hide from me?
Oh no.
Yeah, what else does it look
Oh. Poor
What did you see in
Harrison.
me?
I've always had my demons. I was in a dark place after I lost your mom. I got lost.
Ah, cool, you played it off.
Yeah.
And walking away from you is the hardest thing I've ever done.
Nicely done, Dexter.
For a long time, I cried myself to sleep. And then I found that letter.
But maybe I can be there for you now, if you're willing to risk the chance that I'll screw you up.
Stop acting like you're such an evil person. All of my memories of you were good. The worst thing you ever did was
Leave me alone.
leave me. So yeah, I'll stay.
In the morning we can talk about getting you set up at school, but not over blueberry pancakes.
Whatever, the bloob's in there, so good. You crazy, Harrison. So I don't think he has a dark passenger. He was too much of a little baby to remember Rita's death, like, vividly. But he definitely read about it, so I don't know if he has some dark tendencies or not.
I don't know. I'm curious to find out.
Yeah. They're playing it well. Like, they're kind of poking around at it. It could be there. It couldn't be. So let's see.
How did you know this is exactly what I need?
Lucky guess.
Because we're fucking.
You don't have to enjoy the win so much.
Get the hell out of here, Deb.
Smug fuck.
Jesus Christ. That's why you out of focus.
No.
This is Daddy Matt.
My son and I found a dead white deer, Mr. Caldwell.
Matt killed it, realized he screwed up and left town.
No. He would have called me.
This is Iron Lake! We look out for each other.
God damn it.
Yeah.
He's right.
Please, I'm begging you.
He's right.
Do not give up on my son now. Now when he needs us the most.
They were gone. They were almost gone.
Okay, we're going back in. Stay in your groups and bundle up.
So, I don't want to say anything in case they're saving this in the pocket for you guys to be surprised later, but I think I know some stuff, but I'm not going to say it.
Why it would bring it? I know.
Don't read the
shit.
comments. I'm pretty sure to some people in the comments it might be obvious
That's
too.
out there. No stone will go unturned. Well, maybe.
He's right underneath. I don't know.
Some stones will go unturned.
He's right underneath. That's pretty
What?
sloppy. I thought he took him in the lake.
I thought he put him in the lake too.
What? Underneath the fire pit.
Maybe it was just a clever. Maybe that was just clever.
Yeah, can we
imagery.
go back to the fire pit? I'm like curious on what just happened
Plus,
there.
wouldn't it smell? Wouldn't other people smell that shit?
Yeah, I don't think it was.
But it's winter.
actually
You
right
wouldn't
there,
smell it
right?
because it's cold.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know. That was a weird. Either it was a weird transition, or
Or his body parts are actually right underneath the fire.
Yeah.
Risky Dexter, I mean, that's
Can
why
I-
he was like, "Hey, well, I can start a fire right there. I'm able to block out the smell of the dead body for the whole day, maybe."
I could still figure like when you heat up like.
Should I stop
meat,
it?
You would smell it.
Yeah, but it's underneath the concrete under the fire.
Click right here.
Yeah, hit stop on that. Thank you. So, I had thought he put it down in the little holy hole
That's what I thought too.
where the frozen lake hole, but maybe that'd be too dangerous.
I don't know. I'm curious to see like
It's more
here.
dangerous to keep a body in your backyard.
Yeah, literally like a front where they're like putting up near the fire pit. I don't know. I'm so confused on where that body is. But I really thought he took it somewhere. Maybe he was just driving empty truck around.
Yeah, he could have been. He was just driving the truck after it happened to go to Harrison at the bus stop, if that's what you're talking about.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
that would make sense. You wouldn't want to have a body in your truck while you like. Okay, interesting.
So I guess maybe he put him right there. That's all the time he had. Because that's
Okay,
the blood.
yeah, that's
why
the-
there was blood going to and from the cabin.
So that is the fire pit. Okay, so
Wait, is that where he? Go back.
yeah, like you can see the fire
right
pit
there,
right
yeah.
there.
Yeah. Please, I'm begging you. Of course, this guy comes in and gives a rousing speech for like a small town, like we're in this together.
But it makes sense. Like, I mean, son, like him who always commits some kind of crime, the first thing he does call his daddy to get him out of there.
That sounded pretty convincing.
Yeah,
Why
and for
wouldn't he
him,
call
be like, yeah, he killed 5 people in a jet. Like poaching is what scared him off. Like,
Exactly.
I mean, it still sucks. Like you killing a reservation land is still horrible, but
Yeah,
I guess
it's not anything like you would flee the state for without
yeah.
at least contacting your rich dad who seemingly has gotten you off on several other things.
Yeah, like you literally got you off from like right there.
That's crazy that there's a body underneath that.
All right, let's see. That's not where the initial hole was, right? No, that's completely somewhere else.
You mean the hole from the
From the
water?
lake? Yeah. This
Oh,
isn't
it
that-
could
this
have
isn't that
been.
spot, right?
No, it was
Nah, because they wouldn't be like on a frozen lake right
Yeah.
now. Yeah,
That's
I guess
true.
he put her there. Huh.
Interesting.
No one suspects the fire pit.
So was the fire pit not there for the first episode? I'm curious if that's something new that he built and it just happened to be like, oh yeah, set it up right next to a fire pit.
Possibly.
Let us know if
The one
that's
place
the case.
they would never search, like all the people setting up base camp.
That's very that's
He's
very
like,
smart.
I'm gonna start a fire here, and then that's it. And then, because the bonfire is so strong, you wouldn't smell a dead body. Like it's wintertime, first off, and the second, you're just gonna be smelling burnt firewood. I think.
I think that's the one thing. Like because his winter is frozen, it's not decaying, so
But
he will
when
have
you
to.
heat it up. When it gets heated up.
And it's just one day too, so maybe hasn't had time to have a particular stench. We're not experts. But
I don't know. I'm very like I think it's also dark, and I think I have to watch it at home because we have lights on that I can't really see that transition happening. Like it's right below it.
Yeah.
But
this episode was alright. I enjoyed the premiere a little bit more.
It's
'cause
a little
it was
slow.
Like it brought us back. This one, the Dexter Harrison stuff was the most interesting to me. I wish their conversation would have went a little further. I liked how they teased Harrison knowing about his
Dark
birth
tendency?
mom's
Birth mom, yeah.
birth mom's death, because they were like, oh, how'd she die? And he was like, they were like, "I'm sorry if it's personal," and then he didn't answer it. So he
knows it was something.
He had to, knowing him, if he was able to sleuth and find Dexter hiding here, he definitely looked up how his mom died. Probably knows all about the Trinity Killer, all about how he was a little boy was there in the bathroom in the crime scene. So she doesn't remember it, but like he has that, he knows that knowledge for sure.
He has to. He found Dexter through Instagram picture. Like you are digging deep. Like if you found him through somebody else's Instagram picture, like you know everything. Like you know where you live. Like you know, you got to. Like kids nowadays, like I find all sort of stuff when I'm like trying to find something.
Yeah.
Like
how did he do it? He went to Oregon, I guess the lumberjack country, and they found out he moved. Yeah. And then he found the Instagram picture.
He found out. Yeah, he found out he left. He didn't know where he moved, and then he just found somebody else boasting that Dexter did 300 on bowling, and he just found his picture on Instagram and went from there, because he tracked him in Oregon for the return address on that letter that he found.
Yeah.
But that's where the trail ended. And I guess for 3 years he was just looking. I don't know if he just went after 3 years, he went to Oregon and then found him, or if he went to Oregon then... No, I guess Miami. He was Miami, and he must be 18 now. So he got out of the foster home, went to Oregon, and then looked for him.
Something about the letter, I just realized that he said that... Dexter said that if he has a dark past injury, like, contact him. So, like, he read that shit. So he obviously knows that... He may not have it, but like reading that letter when you're that young, you're just gonna keep thinking about it, and then eventually you're just gonna make that dark passenger up. And it may not be genetically passed, but I think he just he may still have that dark, because like you read about that shit and your dad left you because of a dark passenger. That shit's gonna like fuck with you. And
so he's like,
he's just like,
he didn't see. It's a dark tendencies. Oh, it's like, has he shown any dark tendencies? So I don't think he knows what his dad's demons are.
But I mean, at the same time, like if he's thinking anything bad, he's like, "Oh, is this a dark tendency that he was talking about?" It's like, is he
like
still
me?
on?
He's probably like wondering if he's like him.
Yeah.
Any rage that he has bottled up inside, that's his dark tendencies. And we all have dark tendencies, right? Like.
Yeah, going back to this episode, I do think it was a little bit slower, but I mean, it's mostly just story building, right? Harrison's there, what is happening with Harrison, and trying to do, and then on the side path, this other serial killer who is hunting down this girl who's locked up, very confused on what scenario happening here. I think so she was at that party and she went go talk to, because Angela was like, go talk to this lady who helps homeless people, like give shelter. Mm-hmm. So either she did that or she took the money and got a hotel, like a motel, something like that.
I
something
think it's
happened
more like
there.
a hotel, because like she got a Dom Perignon, champagne, strawberry, whatever. Shelter wouldn't have that kind of
Shelter
stuff.
wouldn't have it. So she went in a motel and then they dropped it. And then, dude, I watched a Criminal Minds episode, something very similar to that, like on off-road motels. So like people staying off-road motel, and there was like a serial killer like lock you outside. I like never every time I seen it, was like,
she wasn't drunk before she got in the room. So like, wouldn't you have noticed the cameras and like there's no door handle inside the room?
I don't think that red light came on until after he started like looking at it.
Cameras right there, 3 cameras.
They look like lights.
That's true.
Right?
Yeah.
But like, how about the door handle to your own room?
Yeah, she didn't try it, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, she didn't need to leave it.
Yeah.
I guess like, I don't know.
I mean, obviously the guy definitely put something in that champagne or strawberries, because like she was really fucked over it.
Yeah.
But if you
so
like,
she took a shower, came out, saw there's champagne and strawberries. Okay, fuck it, why not? And indulged, and then
and somebody came and dropped off strawberries and champagne, and you didn't care. Like somebody came in without me knowing while I was in the bathroom. Like what? Yeah, there's a little plot holes, but at the same time, like if I'm in a hotel, if I don't think it's suspicious, I won't look around the corner. Yeah, I won't look around the corner. It's like it's cameras.
Like, free champagne, free strawberries. Let's go.
Yeah, like let's do this shit.
Was it a Dom Perignon?
Yeah, it was Dom Perignon, bro.
What? She didn't question that at all. Damn, bro. Maybe she knows. She's young. She didn't know how expensive that is.
Yeah.
Because why would you? Like, I think, am I being charged for this? What's happening?
Like really good strawberries. Those were like thick ass strawberries too. It's like a good.
Maybe it was an Airbnb listing. You know, she was like, "This guy gives free Dom Perignon and chocolate strawberries on your first night." Stay. I don't know. Maybe she got fooled somehow.
And then her phone got missing, so the guy came back in the room.
Definitely, probably. I think after she got drunk and was like retching in the toilet, then came in, took her phone.
something.
Very slow, man. That just creepy with the little lettering saying you're
dead.
You're
That's
dead.
crazy shit, bro.
Yeah,
I would
it's
be
like
terrified.
don't
man.
even
try.
Don't even
You're done.
try. Like you already dead. Yeah, just I'm not sure. I guess we do need that side story because beside Dexter killing Matt Caldwell, he's
no
saying
one else
like
to
he
harm.
won't kill anybody because Harrison's there. It has to be that serial killer coming out like that will bring him out. Like otherwise, there's this extra story happening on the side. But that's what Dexter is. There's always a serial killer happening. I guess they're staying true to the original Dexter. There's a serial killer happening, and then Dexter is its own thing happening.
Yeah, and then at the end they'll clash.
Yeah, they will clash and something will happen.
Any predictions?
Who the serial killer is? I don't know. The only person I could think of, because he had green eyes.
Yeah, did they show a close up of his
Yeah,
eyes?
yeah,
Is
he
it
had-
green or are they
yeah.
blue? I couldn't tell.
I thought they were green.
It wasn't brown, that's for sure.
Yeah.
That's all I could tell.
Yeah, well, why? So they were whatever. They were green.
Yeah, well, the only person I could think of is Fred.
The rich asshole?
No, not the rich asshole. Because like he wouldn't like
Fred, the wait.
not
The one with the helicopter?
No, the
Fred
guy
Jr. who owns a store?
No, this is the gun range store.
Oh, I don't know. He just looks.
Because he looks like
The one with the boyfriend or the husband? And they
No.
were adopting the dog?
Yeah, that one. I'm thinking it's a rich asshole.
But why would the rich asshole have?
What?
Because he would have done all this in his house, which is more secure than in an off location.
No.
He would have kept the girl in his own house with more security than off where
But nobody knows where that is, and he probably watching it from his house. Like,
okay, not from
yeah. So we just watched Squid Game. So rich asshole, he has no other excitement.
True.
So the only excitement is
That's
I'm
true.
gonna close up this girl and watch her and do
He's
all
playing The
crazy
Sims,
shit.
bro. He's playing The Sims. He removed all the doors in the escapes. He's gonna watch her suffer.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hopefully it's just that. I don't know if he's gonna do anything more fucked up, but we'll.
She
we'll
already
find
did,
out.
so
we'll come to know.
Yeah.
He's gonna starve her out, I guess.
It has to be the rich asshole, man. The Dom Perignon strawberries like that. Only the motherfucker could afford that type of shit.
Yeah, that's the only way that he can get out of the picture. So Dexter will go after the rich asshole, and then he gets caught, and I don't know how he's gonna get out of this Matt Caldwell thing too. So we'll see. He tried to. He did a good job.
He redirected well.
Yeah, that
he was
redirected
pretty
really
sloppy
well.
for his first time back, leaving blood
God.
prints everywhere, literally running them over on the way there.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to avoid rocks.
Yeah, precision levels of covering shit up. Like, does he know he got every single one? How do you see? Like when you're, there's one. Right?
Yeah, that was funny. Harrison was like, "You're going really sideways." It's like, no, it's fine. Like, yeah, no, he's hiding.
I like to go like this when I try.
It's hilarious, but yeah,
Cool.
that was good.
Yeah, good. I want to see the rest of the story unfold, like for the season, overarching season story, which I guess is going to be hunting for Matt and the guy kidnapping the girls.
Yeah, Harrison did a good job. I still think there is some kind of dark tendency in him because the way he's just all of a sudden was like, yep, I don't want the cop to be in our business. Like, yep, my mom just died. But he slipped up. He gave Audrey the story that he was with stepmom who died a few years ago. But Angela, he told like, oh yeah, my mom just died. But like it's different between mom just dying and stepmom dying like a few years ago.
Yeah, so he said like she died and I came straight here.
Yeah.
Whereas he told Audrey it's been 3 years.
It's been 3 years.
A little bit of a discrepancy.
And he was staying with stepmom. That's kind of like, why are you staying with your stepmom and not with your dad? Like, that's a big deal. It's like, but
I mean, who knows what the situation is?
Who knows? Yeah.
All right, well, gang, let us know what you thought, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.